What up, Mr. Butterfly? Choke, no joke, Chiggy choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, Chiggy choke, no joke. Yeah, now. You know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. We in the building. We in the building. Come on, come on. Step in. I gotta lose some weight, y'all. I've been eating too good on these cruises. Detroit in the building. What up? It's the D. My fellow Americans, salute. What up? Choke, no joke. As y'all can see, I'm out here on the trail. I gotta lose some weight, y'all. So if you need to lose some weight, come join me on this journey. I'm gonna come down 20 pounds in 2 months. I've been eating too good, man. So now I gotta get out here and pay for it. Cause I've been munching. Them cruises, boy. I looked up, boy. I done put on some pounds, baby. What's good? What's good, Kev? What up? I see you. It's sun in my face, making it hard to see. Who that? Roxy, CC Crippin, what up? Choke, no joke. I'm out here. They out here riding bikes. They out here walking. I came out here to get my walk on. Got to put in 10,000 steps a day. Think I need to start training for a marathon. That'll be the quickest way to shed some pounds. I'm not like the rest of you Ozempic fools. I'm not going to do it. That's a lot, 10,000. Gotta do it. I'm gonna need y'all to get on this journey with me. You know? Somebody said low blow. I'm sorry if you don't know Ozempic. Ozempic is cheating to me. I see some people use Ozempic without the gym. They lose the weight, but then it's a lot of flab and stuff on their arms and their legs, and their face don't look as good opposed to going to the gym and or going walking and working it out. It just really just sucks all of the life out of you, it seems. You know, it takes the weight off. Don't get me wrong, but then you look at flabby because you ain't go to the gym. You ain't tone it up. I can see you using Ozempic and then going to the gym. But if you just using, you just sitting around on the couch, just eating the way you been eating, and just using that just to take the weight off, doesn't look good. Look a little sick. But to each his own, man. Get your weight off how you need to get it off. But for me, it's gonna be water, calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, the gym, the weights, and jogging, and watching my diet. I got lazy and was eating good. I'm not gonna stop my traveling. I just gotta be conscious of what I eat while I travel. But what I came on for is the boy Papoose dropped the joint. I talked about it the other day, but everybody said, "Oh, Choke, you not talking about the Papoose joint. The Papoose joint is fire. It's fire to you." Like, did he have some bars? Yeah, he had a few bars in there. Um, I'm not saying it was garbage, but I'm really not a Papoose fan. You know what I'm saying? If he would have, all he do is rap, right? He didn't come creatively with a hook, a dope ass chorus to it. All he did was just got out the car and said the same type of raps that he do in the car. It's not a song to me, but it's definitely he definitely put his best foot forward. Um, in his attempt, to get at 50. I'm not saying it's garbage. I'm not crazy about the track. I mean, he said a bunch of he said a bunch of things. The Daphne Joy, and it was okay. It was okay. It was okay. Um, Mano came out with his joint, and I talked about these things. I don't know why so many of y'all is like, "Oh, Choke, you ain't talk about Papoose. You didn't talk about Like, y'all new rap niggas may be impressed with what Papoose dropped. For me, it was okay. Like it wasn't nothing for me to run to the internet. Oh, that nigga Papoose body 50. And I'm not sticking up for 50, you know. But I don't, as all the diss records that I've heard over my years in hip hop, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't a hit record. It was nothing like that. I was like, "Ooh, I gotta listen to that again." How y'all go? You know, but it definitely was a strong effort for the brother. Would I go and download it? No, I don't think so. Is Clarissa Shields proud? I'm sure she is. I gotta do a couple of push-ups. I'm gonna have to get back to my old routine. You know, every bench I pass, do some push-ups. But my mission here, what's today's date? Is it March 13th? I want to come down at least 20 pounds. Is it possible? Anything's possible when you got God. And I got God. But the good news is, one second. No, I shouldn't have wore these white sneakers and scuffed them up already. Shouldn't have wore the white sneakers. Why did I wear the white sneakers? That's all right. I got another pair of these anyway. These was the workout ones. Yeah, but the good news is, like I told y'all be thinking I don't know. 50 been cooking all this time. And he just announced that he dropping a new album called The Algorithm. You know what I mean? And I told y'all that was gonna happen. Y'all didn't want to listen. Y'all ain't want to believe. Oh, 50 ain't got to rap. 50 ain't got to rap. 50 a businessman. That's all y'all was saying when he wasn't responding to the squatters, trying to make excuses for him. And I kept telling y'all, stop trying to make excuses. 50 do got to rap. That's how he is who he is. That's how he became who he is. That's how he keep it going. You just can't stop rapping. And well, don't get me wrong, you can, but to stay relevant, you know what I'm saying? It's best to do what people know you for, you know? And now, with all these rappers going at him, like I said, I knew he was cooking. You don't get all this attention and don't capitalize off of it. You be a fool. You know what I'm saying? They giving too much energy out here to 50. Way too much energy. And now they forced his hand to go in the studio. And you better believe he been in the studio since December of last year. And he probably had a bunch of other songs that he been recording over the years. So you whack. Ain't nobody hating on Papoose. Why I gotta hate him? Cause you on his nuts and I'm not. That ain't hate. You just on his nuts and I'm not. And if you think that was some ether or takeover, then you need to go and do a little more research on some real hip hop diss records. Was his flow any different other than what he normally do? No. All he did was rhyme like he rhyme in the car over a beat that flowed properly with the way he rapped. He wasn't creative and came up with a dope hook. It's all rap. It's the same thing he doing in the car. And like I said, it wasn't trash. You know what I'm saying? But was I impressed? No, it was okay. I'm hating. You know what I noticed too, man? I'll show you hate, right? I can't do no pushes up on this bench. This joint got filled with rocks. You know, all them damn rocks right there. That joint hurt my hands. 50 Cent, Stay There, this song is fire. And I'm gonna tell you that, and you can't tell me that American Hustle song that 50 just dropped is not hot. Now y'all gonna say, oh, that joint is whack. Oh, that joint is whack. No, that ain't a diss record. That is a concept record. That's a concept song with a hook and substance. Can't front on that. It may be 10 years. You saying the song 50 Drop is 10 years old. What's old to him is new to us if it was never released. That's how I look at things. And you don't know that for a fact. I'm talking about the song that he just dropped today, the American Hustle joint. That ain't no old 10-year song. It could be a few years, but it ain't 10 years. You can hear it in his voice. His voice sounds different. And don't sound like it did 10 years ago. But at the end of the day, New York is back, and that's all that matters. All the focus in hip hop right now is on New York. Whether you choose to believe it or not, whether you hate on us or you don't. And I want to show y'all something, right? This right here is gonna blow y'all mind. I'm gonna show y'all something that's gonna blow.